This week on Talking Tactics with Coach Gough, Coach sits down with Joe Lowery from the MLS Assist pod.
Do you see a role for him on this team? And, what are your thoughts on him?
I think Stam has been working through some of those questions as well, because we've seen De Jong higher up the field. We saw him come on with Alan Cruz, if I'm not mistaken, and play as a front two, right, in the most recent game for Cincinnati. Stam's getting creative with how he fits his pieces together. Specifically for De Jong, I don't know how he fits in this team. I think I'm in agreement with the idea that maybe him and Medunjanin in the midfield at the same time isn't the best plan. I'm not saying it's impossible and that it can't work, but there's a lot of potential issues that arise there. But as far as his on-field role goes, I almost wonder if this signing wasn't as necessary for Cincinnati, and maybe they would have been better off with a little bit more of a mobile guy who can shield Medunjanin a little bit more on that right side if Stanko isn't in the lineup or something. I don't know what the move should have been. And I'm not saying, again, that it's a bad signing. I just need to see more and see how Stam does decide to use him. If it's in the same midfield with Medunjanin and it works, more power to him.
If you want to hear more of this interview, as well as the previous episodes of Talking Tactics with Coach Gough, subscribe to our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.